Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mixtapes series Between the Lines. We are coming back after a long, long break, and we had to unfortunately take that break despite making claims that we'll be very regular in our first episode. However, due to some unforeseen scenarios, we had to take that break. However, we are back again and we're gonna commit to our regular episodes. Hi Vajiha.
Hello, Fatma. How have you been?
I'm good. So I think let's jump in. And before we take on or discuss anything, let's start with what have we been reading. So let's catch up on that. I know we listed a few books in the last episode. We'll see if some of us have been able to finish those or not. But what have you been reading so far?
So basically, we have been reading Bell Hooks Ki Jo Hai All About Love for our book club. It is actually a book about how it's a very famous book, and I've been rereading it actually. I've read it before. So, this is a book about how we give and receive love, and how it is basically established in our childhood. That is all, it's about basically, काफी कुछ जो होता है it's established in our childhood, and everything goes back to our childhood. So that is what this book explains. Another book that I read was Seher Mirza ki The Other in the Mirror. That book is basically a collection of stories from partition, and a number of authors took part in it from India and Pakistan both. I will be reviewing this book for my paper as well. uh, Another book, I have read a lot of short stories. And this book was Mightier. This is an anthology. From Zenat Harun Rashid Prize, from 2019 to 2023. And yeah, these are the three books that I thought were worth mentioning. I've read a lot other things as well, but yeah, my basic, I have been concentrating a lot on short stories this year. What about you? What have you been reading that has left a mark on you?
So basically, I had to like do a little bit of reading for my work as well. So what I did was I tried, because that's like non-fiction reading about strategy, about sustainability. I tried to my use my other reading time for
Hmm.
fiction. So one, I finished Sally Rooney's Conversation with Friends. I mentioned it in the first episode that I was in the middle of it. Um, this is my second Sally Rooney book, and if all those who read her know her work, she has a very sort of a realistic style. Some find it a little on like a very on the nose, practical, dry side, but I usually write like her writings. However, this one compared to normal people, I found a little bit less Goodreads की अगर हम मार्क रेटिंग से मार्क करें के perspective से मार्क करें तो it was an okay book. It's not something that I will be like prescribing everybody के this is one Sally Rooney book that you should read. I would rather recommend normal people rather than this one. Second, something that I read, but again, it was Bombay Stories by Manto. I had like a virtual copy of it, and वो short stories की compilation है of those times. A good mix, some really good stories, some that I did not enjoy, maybe because I was reading back to back. Because when I am usually, I have like some serious on KK research type reading that I do, then I don't do multiple books at a time. So I was reading just one book at a time. So short stories back to back, Manto ke around one topic. It at times got repetitive. But if you pick individual stories, so obviously Manto being Manto, used to hit the mark 90% of the time in that book as well. Uske baad, another book that I read was Weather by Jenny Offel. That was my first book by her. but I would recommend people should read it. It's not really that big a book, but it will. And also climate change पे mentioned है. It's not like out very on the nose climate change conversation. It's basically written by she's an American author, and this is written in a time जब वहाँ पे वो Trump के elections हो रहे थे, and that nations got, I think, after a very long time, got politically traumatized for the first time. So that transition period, the personal struggles that a woman has at her work, with her ambitions, with her family, with these macro things that come to her mind. So उसमें वो वाली mention है. So when I say कि, there's a hint of my one of my favorite topics, it's not very on the nose. It's there, but it's not like that's not the main focus that she has. Um, and one nonfiction thing that I did read was a book by Ta-Nehisi Coates. It's Between the World and Me. This is a book. It's again another short book that he opens and it's basically a letter to his son. And the timing of this book, it's not a recent book. I think I don't remember. I don't know the year in which it was written, but if my timing of reading it gave me a lot of parallels into what the world we are living in, the politics and the hypocrisy of it, of the east and the west, basically jo hum debate kar rahe hain, a lot of things that he has written in that book from the perspective of an African American, and how he grew up, how his generation grew up, the traumas of his ancestors, how they absorbed it, how they lived with it, how they adapted to it, how he wants his son to, though he has like more freedom or a little more privilege in compared to his elders, but how at the end of the day he is a black child or a black young man in America, and how that impacts. And उसमें जो उसने overarching, he writes in a very poetic manner. Uska prose bhi jo hai, it's written very poetically. So the some of the sentences, I was like reading them and I was like, hold on, pause. You can actually translate them into the bigger picture, bigger things that we are seeing right now. So that was an interesting read. And lastly, I came across, I was, I think, looking for a book on Liberty Books and randomly discovered that our childhood book series that I grew up on, which is Famous Five by Ethan Blyton, uska ek adult version hai. So there's this author, I
Oh,
have
that's
to write,
amazing.
Disney, I think these are, I think, 7 or 8 very small books. I'll see if I have it around me. Yeah, so this guy's name is Bruno Vincent, and he has written this series. And the one book that I read, and it was interesting because I was doing some strategy work uh, at my day job as well. It's Five Go on a Strategy Away Day. So if anyone who is a Famous Five, Secret Seven fan, it was like I just picked. I then I had to like buy it just to see what it was all about. It's a very short. It's basically nostalgia, and obviously peppering in the adult things, and but again adding that were mystery. Though these were like two teenage groups. एक Secret Seven होता था, एक Famous Five series होती थी. These kids on their breaks used to go out and do, find solve mysteries. So they do a little bit of that as well here, but not like in the hardcore mystery, but a corporate strategy, espionage, mystery solving. And the interesting thing was that they Secret Seven की भी appearance होती है यहाँ पे. So that was like a good nostalgia, de-stressing, जो है ना, a good book to close with my reading session.
Acha, you said something about de-stressing actually, and I
Uh,
was just thinking when you mentioned Enid Blyton, I was just thinking,
mm,
what I do even now is ke whenever I'm going through something, chalo ji, zindagi ke andar, you go through phases, you go through things, you want to de-stress. There are things that going on. What I do is that I still go back to my to the books that I read in my childhood that were my favorite books. One of us, some of my favorite books, like अभी भी I go back to a picture of Dorian Gray, या फिर Chronicles of Narnia, या फिर Lord of the Rings. And these are the series, these are the books that I have read so many times. But I see that, and I have seen this so many times that whenever I read these books, they help me de-stress. So I feel that there is something about reading your childhood books that has the quality of de-stressing you in the times when you really need it the most. Do you feel something like that, when
Yeah,
how do
I
you
do. And
read to, I mean, does reading help you de-stress?
yeah, it does. I think in the first episode as well, I a little bit hinted upon it. My reading, um I'm not going to comment on quality, but my reading quantity increases in times when I'm the most stressful. Because for me to not to like ground my
Huh.
brain and not really get a fuse out of it, I have to read. So whenever, even if like somebody goes through my Goodreads challenges, so the day in the years where you see a spike in my number of books, that's when life was not not being very very nice, or it was being pretty hectic or is tarah ki cheezein. So yes, I do agree with you. And specifically, I think I realized that when I was doing this famous five wala series, rereading for me, honestly, I don't get a lot to do that. एक दो कुछ books हैं, Harry Potter series, yes, I'm guilty of rereading those. ये Lord of the Rings, ये वाली जो basically a little bit, because these days I don't really go into the sci-fi वाला जो genre है ज़्यादा इतना, like my genre reading doesn't go around that. But yes, when you talk about rereading to Game of Thrones, like not really childhood to me नहीं आता, but Game of
Hmm.
Thrones, ये Lord of the Rings, Dune. I plan to actually reread Dune a little bit this year, specifically because movies को debunk करना बहुत जरूरी है when people have like very very wrong theories. So yeah, so I do agree that does help. But also connected to this, as we said, reading does help de-stressing. How do you think that habit develops? Do you have any like childhood stories to share where how you actually develop the habit of reading? Because I think, and tell me if
Hmm.
I'm wrong or if you agree with this thought, कि जो reading की habit होती है, it is developed in the early years. I and this is I'm saying I recently have experienced that somebody has tried to inculcate the reading habit of in a few young adults, and by young adults I mean some people in our kind of age group, not the teenage young adults. So but that's not sticking. So what are your thoughts on this?
Basically, yes, I think it has got a lot to do with reading, with how you read in your childhood. Also, the thing is that, you actually start reading, you learn more by looking at your parents, I think, or by looking at your surroundings or how people are reading. Because, I'll tell you, in my situation, what happened was, my father was and still is an avid reader. Like my house was and still is full of books. So अब होता ये था कि of course when you're feeling bored, when you have nothing to do, और उस वक्त तो we didn't have internet as well, so we had we have nothing to do. Books were the only thing that we could go to in order to to entertain ourselves. So basically ये चीज होती थी. But as far as inculcating habits is concerned, and this is actually true in case of my children as well. They've seen me reading, which is why they have picked up on this habit too. At least the eldest one has. So and still I think again it has a lot to do with the availability of the internet. Like now they have more avenues to entertain themselves. पहले तो ये होता था ना कि we just had books, or books ही होती थी, बल्कि टीवी भी आई थिंक वो क्या ही होता था. So the thing is that we had to. But yes, I think it has a lot to do with the culture that you are bringing your kids in. If you're talking about kids, if they are going to look at, if you they're going to be surrounded by a culture of, people who are reading, constantly reading, or avid readers. They are going to pick up on that. They're going to start reading because this is what is normal to them, basically. So yeah, I think
Yeah,
that is
yeah, I
what
agree.
happens.
For me as well. For me, it was my mother. She was that was
Hmm.
like a hobby. Obviously, with her job and being a doctor and having to read for her lectures as well. With time, recreational reading काफी कम थी. But उसमें ये था कि developing the habit, TV was regulated and monitored. There were restrictions as to what you could watch at what age group. Books weren't. So, for example, घर की लाइब्रेरी
Hmm.
में वॉर एंड पीस पड़ी हुई थी. एंड यू नो वो कवर्स जरा वो पुराने वाले कवर्स इंटरेस्टिंग लुकिंग कवर्स. So grabbing there was no restriction as to what book you could grab from that
Hmm.
home library and bring home and read. And likewise मैं तो वो joke करती हूँ कि British Council used to be my daycare after I graduated from the actual daycare wali from my because my mother used to teach
Hmm.
at Fatma Jana Medical College. तो उसके साथ attached is Gangaram Hospital or उसके adjacent is the British Council Library. So there's like underground walkway उन्होंने बनाया हुआ है between the college and the hospital for doctors and students to उसमें तो वहां से जाके गंगाराम की गेट से निकल के सड़क क्रॉस करके when Saturday को it was like it was working day there, so I used to get dropped at British Council Library और वहां पे उन्होंने एक अब तो उनका खैर पूरा they have like redone the entire pattern. And I
Hmm.
remember
Hmm.
when I went there first time, I was like, this is I was talking to them. I was like, I have the map of the old structure in my mind, and I can map it out for you guys. And वहाँ पे I think कोई old employee थे, and I had that conversation with them. They were like surprised and amazed because you used to have like एक checkpoint वो बाहर अपना बैग चेक कराते थे अंदर जाते थे used to deposit your bag. And वो entrance के साथ ही उनका एक room था which was just for the kids. So उसमें tables shelves सारे mini shelves वगैरह लगे हुए होते थे तो you they had like a seating place as well. You could get as many books as you were wanted and you would read there. And वहाँ पे I think British Council was the first library that had also like उन्होंने headsets और TVs भी लगाए होते थे for documentaries. And for kids there were like cartoons and वो वाली भी थी that you could cover in membership as well. So to the point of your, now kids do have like these avenues of internet and Gabo,
Hmm.
but I think if there is like a little bit of effort put in and there's like a habit built, I think that helps. Attention span may be आपकी stabilizing and
Yes.
normalizing attention span maybe. And one more thing which I like had like an understanding of it, but with again with like more experience at work, you see that if you're not a reader, you're not a good writer. And it's not just refer to the
Yes.
fact कि आपने लिखना है, आप कोई
Hmm.
articles लिख रहे हैं या you are in the field. मतलब आपकी emails
Hmm.
के drafts में भी reflect होता है कि if
Exactly.
you have some connection to reading or not. So I think वो जो the streamlining of the thought and again वही अगर हम इसको content terms में भी बात करें, to be able to produce content of any type, you need to be consuming the right kind of content as well. And I think the short format content doesn't let you go into that in-depth thought process जो है वो उसमें थोड़ा सा आपकी hampering होती है उसमें.
Yes, exactly. And also I think Fatma, Mary, jo the best things that I have written when I've been reading a lot, and especially long form content. And this is something that I just stop writing completely, and then when I start reading, that is when I want to write more. अभी पिछले
Writer's
दिनों
block
I
का
think
best
there was such
solution.
a huge blockade. I was like, writer's block, it's the best solution for writer's block. You force yourself to read, and not form content, long form content, because that is what helps you. Because that actually, you have to be attentive, you have to be focused. And of course, when you're focused, when you're attentive, that actually helps you with your writing process as well, by forming your thoughts or sara kuch hota hai. So I think, reading is the best thing, best solution for a writer's block. And I think, sadly, I have a feeling that kids these days do not have that. They do not have the attention spans. I don't want to generalize and all, because there are kids who read a lot, who write very well, but generally, I mean, I have seen that, the attention span, even our own attention spans are suffering. But the kids are like, their attention spans are like, I don't know. I mean, I hope that it gets better, but
It is.
with
Acha, nahi,
with
so
I
so with kids, I think we पिछले episode में भी और वैसे भी in our conversations we have had this thing कि इन बच्चों का attention span जो है नहीं है, but I think they have proved us wrong. Uh, yeah, around the globe इस वक्त kids जो है ना, I think they are providing university student kids are
oh
providing
huh,
us
that is actually
only 7 days
amazing.
of
We
hope.
have to
या सो एंड वो हमने मैंने लास्ट एपिसोड में बात की थी कि यस वी जेन जी के बारे में इट्स अ कॉमन अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड मे बी नॉट जस्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग और जनरल स्टीरियोटाइपिंग बट एक्सपीरियंस एज वेल ये अटेंशन स्पैन है फोकस नहीं करते इवन एट वर्क व्हेन ये अब ये बिकॉज दिस इज द जनरेशन दैट्स जॉइनिंग द वर्क फोर्स एज वेल there has been like even my personal experience has been something similar but by god have they used this short format platforms to give information
ha.
and dig into history. So I have hope that if they are like
But really,
they'll be
huh?
good.
I do, I do.
They can concentrate. They
They
can concentrate.
they are focusing on the right things. I think, they are actually focusing on the right things that everybody should be
Abs-
focusing on right now. But yeah, I mean, like, we have to hats off to them. Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
way they have been, all around the world. They're just, it's amazing what's happening, and all of it is like, Gen Z is behind
वो
it. So yeah,
Gen Z, yeah, true that. So yeah, so they get all the applause, all
the
the
credit. Yeah.
strength, and all the credit, and more power to them, honestly. And hopefully they will be able to see the. I think अभी किसी ने आज मैं देख रही थी Instagram पे ही. It's basically history repeating itself. What the
Hmm.
student body of the 70s was doing for the against the Vietnam War. I think उसी scale पे जो है वो अब ये बल्कि more than that scale because it's turned it into a global movement. So all props to them. And yes, I think when they want, so we again proven कि when they want and I think for the right reasons, they have the ability to concentrate, focus, pay attention, go into details, and call people out what needs to be called out. So yeah. Asha, so in this episode, I think when we were
Yeah.
planning this, we wanted to focus a little bit on books wala faction here because I think we there was a lot to catch up on. In
Mm-hmm.
the coming episodes, we'll be covering a lot of other aspects of pop culture as well. So, but talking about reading, what's currently what are you guys what are you currently reading and what's like highlighted or important on your to be reading वाली list पे क्या चीजें scheduled हैं?
So basically, I have been reading. बल्कि I think अभी 3-4 दिन पहले ही I started reading this book that I wanted to, yeah, Black Leopard, Red Wolf. This book is by James. Forgetting the name of the author, but it's a Jamaican author. It's a Booker Prize winner. It's it's such a strange book, Fatma. Like, it's a magic. It's like so strange the way it is, like, high fantasy. I think, wo bhi hai. I don't know where I can find it. But yeah, the thing is that it is a strange book. The guy is like, talking. Okay, so the author is like, using English to his own advantage. That is the best thing about it. It's the strangest thing about this book. Yeah, it's like he's not following any specific standards of English. He's like using English the way he wants to use. Or balki and he's like, making English his own language. He's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like such a strange but a refreshing way of using a language to your own advantage. Like, he's going to just वो book मेरी नहीं खुल रही है because it's an ebook. But I had highlighted a couple of sentences
That's
as well,
interesting.
to show how weird it is. Exactly. But it's
So,
amazing. I mean, like, it's a difficult book to read, granted. I mean, like, because it's a strange book. It's like the language is different from what we're used to, the way he has narrated everything. But it's a difficult book to read. But yeah, I mean, like, it's interesting nonetheless. So let's see if I am able to finish this or not, or continue with it.
so
But
we'll try
for
in the
laugh,
next episode. Do like share some samples of it, and we can further explore it
I
because it's
will.
really
It's not. I For some
interesting.
reason there's something wrong with my, yeah, yeah. Also,
Because
I've been
language.
reading Earth Transformed. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Please,
yeah.
Earth
So am
Transformed.
I.
We're going to
So
talk about it
continue.
later.
Yeah, so on my end, I because if anybody who is listening and has, again, because we are coming back after such a long break, if they can make any connects, we mentioned. I think you mentioned that you were reading it with your book club in the last episode, and I said that I had that book. Some a friend of mine had gifted it to me, so I'm gonna start that book as well. I did start it. However, because I was reading some very detailed research stuff for my day job, I had to pause it because it's Earth Transformed is a very detailed. It's a big book, and it's nonfiction, and it goes into history, and you have to like concentrate it to be able to enjoy it. Because that is like this is it's not something. It's not a subject, or it's not like this. Even the size of the book is not daunting, but the subject is such that you need to focus on it. And I started वही जो मेरा यूजुअली एक पैटर्न होता है एक फिक्शन एक नॉन फिक्शन को
Hmm.
साइमल्टेनियसली लेके चलते हुए that didn't work out in this scenario. So currently I'm reading that. I have like wrapped up all my jo list I shared. I was in the process of reading multiple books. वो wrap करके, so this is the book I am reading, and I think now I'm starting chapter 5. And when I've like focused on it and like made that my entire like concentrated reading focus, my reading pace has picked up as well. But usko while I was reading it, I wanted to like bring it up to you that maybe we can have a couple of some maybe mutual friends who have like read it. If not, anybody who has read it and wants to like join us in the conversation, we might just do an episode that's just focused on this book because it requires some in-depth
Uh,
conversation and exchange on it. So that's what I am
So
reading.
let's just use this. Yeah. So let's just use this platform to just announce this. Like, if
Yeah,
anyone wants to, they just join us.
yeah, yeah, sure.
To just
Reach
discuss
out.
this book because,
Feel free and reach out.
exactly. So I'll tell.
We'll give
Uh,
it like a couple of more episodes before we finish up, and then we
hmm,
can do that. A couple of other additional book recommendations that I wanted to give, because I think
hmm,
we had this conversation earlier as well. We're gonna try because again, like everybody else around the world, we are also trying to further learn the history, the details, the human stories that revolve around the current Palestinian cause. So these books, I
yeah.
have read these books, but I'm gonna recommend these because these are great, and both of them are like non-fiction, but they read like a story that we all need to know. So this book is In Search of Atma. It's a biography by Ghada Karmi. She is a Palestinian American. um, she's a doctor. Her father used to work for BBC uh, at the time of the first Nakba, around that time. So her book basically gives you an idea. वो जो हमें snippets नजर आते हैं Instagram पे, where people are digging archives about negating that whole talking point and idea that Palestine never existed, that this was a land without people, for a land for for people without a land. That theory is, as we all know, falsified. There were people there, they had a culture, they had a history. So she documents her life in Palestine growing up as a child, what her lifestyle was in the, again, वही urban ruler uh, difference. So the name she has given to this book, In Search of Fatma, I think Fatma was somebody who used to come to her house from the ruler side of Palestine in that time. But that's not the focus of the story. That's like one. I think it when you read it, you see how that name sort of goes into the search of her identity, her own journey, which because she remembers very very clearly when they had to leave their house. हम वो pets की बात करते हैं, कि एक वो again another value that's uh, brought down to the fact that this is a Western
Mm.
value. We like animals and pets, which is again very a narrow way of looking at it. We all do. We all anybody who likes animals loves their pets. So they एक incident जो मतलब I read this book a couple of years ago. तो एक incident मेरे ज़हन में highlighted है when they were leaving their home, when they had to like just rush back up whatever they could and get into a car to cross borders. They were not able to get their dog in the car. And she, as a child, how heartbroken she uh, was again, वही बात कि you don't when you dehumanize a population and don't find them to have those same values. So that's her journey of how the entire thing. Then when they immigrated, I'm sorry, I don't think she's not Palestinian American. I think she's Palestinian British. I'll cross check and share in the next episode if I am wrong. Because her father was in BBC, I think, and they immigrated to they ended up being able to somehow end up in UK. So वहाँ पे, so that's the story. She also highlights about her how her life was as an immigrated family, having to rebuild everything, and she ended how her professional life, how her in the youth when she engaged with a few people there, how their reactions was. So if again, yes, it's like a big political issue भी है. Criminal issue bhi hai, everything. But again, in all of this, what connects people are the human stories. So if somebody is looking to read that, this is a good book, and this is available in Pakistan because I found it. I think Liberty Get Reading se I found it. Another book,
Yeah.
many people who are following this everything and following what people are saying about it, specifically the Palestinian people. It's Rashid Khaldi जो हैं. He is somebody who has been on various interviews and somebody whose family also has a historical connect to Palestine in the sense कि a Palestinian and की family जो है उस time की politics और उस सारे में involved थी. So this is the other book, The 100 Years War on Palestine, and I think ये जो image है, this is of his historical family house के remains in Palestine. Okay, I think अब पता नहीं exist करते हैं या नहीं करते, but at the time when this book came out, I think these were the remains on it. This is a completely mapping the history of it, highlighting who all the
Mm.
power brokers, power broking and elements, political elements थे. वो सारी map out है. What can be done, who did what wrong, and basically what I liked about this book when I read it was कि again there are no one-sided heroes नहीं है. Everybody, be it even the Palestinian leadership, wherever they made the wrong steps that have led to things where they are right now, he has openly and blatantly highlighted that as well. So it's not that the
Mm.
Palestinian leadership didn't do anything wrong. It highlights everything everybody did from obviously his perspective, his historical archives and documents से भी in his own commentary as well. So yeah, these
Mm.
two books is something that I wanted to like bring in and highlight. And
You know, we should mention,
as
yeah,
yeah,
we should. I think we should mention all of these books in the notes. All of these
yeah,
books with their
we
authors,
will.
so that if anyone wants to get these books, now I think we should. So they can just,
Yeah, because again, वो
yeah.
वाली चीज़ है कि
So
people who are like outside of being who are not like directly engaged or involved in this, हमें वही पता है that we have read
yeah.
and that we like see या वो एक point तक whoever जिस मर्जी के टॉकिंग पॉइंट्स आप फॉलो कर रहे थे, or whatever the majority narrative is.
Hmm.
But I think when you in any of such incidents, I think you need to like go to the source, and these are the sources. These are
Hmm.
Palestinians. So nobody's else.
Hmm.
Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, nobody's else opinions matters. There does. So anything you want to
I
learn,
think
it should come from their perspective.
yeah. Another interesting thing that I was noticing was, Verso Books has, I think, they have, in solidarity with Palestinian authors, they are now, I think, Palestinian authors की जो books हैं, they can be downloaded for free, if I'm not wrong. कुछ इस तरह की चीज़ है,
Yeah,
for
there
some
was
time.
इस
I
तरह
don't
की एक
know.
दो links आए थे. Yeah.
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 Hmm.
We'll explore that
So I
as well.
think
I
that
think
can be very useful. Yeah.
yeah, वहां से भी देख लेते हैं. And again, we because the focus is on this issue, तो वहां पे काफी there are a lot of authors as well, people who are gonna
Hmm.
telling their stories. Fiction भी है. मुझे तो नॉन फिक्शन का पता था. I'm recently discovering some names and some books which is like a fiction writing from by Palestinian authors. That's also something that I plan to explore. जैसे अभी
Hmm.
recently watermelon pictures जो है launch हुई है. I don't know what additional movies or storytelling they are going to do, but I think I through their Instagram I checked their website. वहाँ पे भी अभी तक तो what I saw was कि वो फरा जो मूवी है जो Netflix पे available है उसी का एक पोस्टर लगा हुआ था. I'm not sure how they are like further gonna उसको
अच्छा.
एक्सीलेट करना है. कोई डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन
Hmm.
से रिलेटेड कुछ चीज़ है. I don't know exactly, but अभी तक उनके एंड से तो
Hmm.
मतलब ये it is what it is. So yeah,
Hmm.
that's about it on the reading
Yeah.
front. But because we said books is not the only thing that we'll be talking about, anything you want to share that
Hmm.
before we wrap up as to what you have been watching?
I watched Ripley, basically, on
Okay.
Netflix. That was very good. Uh, and I watched The Gentleman. I also watched this sci-fi series, Three Body Problem. I think Body is your body. I don't know. So that is also based on novels. Three bodies
Okay.
problem, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So that is also based on some novels, and um, it's like nothing. It's I think it has been produced by the team of I think the Game of Thrones, if I'm not wrong. I think the directors are the same or the creators are the same. Not sure, but this it's like a feast for the eyes. It's like it's amazing to watch that series. It's a sci-fi kya hai? I think dystopian hai, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think it's dystopian. But it's like, wow, I just loved it. I loved The Gentleman. I loved the Ripley, talented Mr. Ripley. I'm sure you must have watched it, the movie. So
I've not watched
basically,
it. I've like
it's very different from. Acha, okay. So it's like a black and white version. So it's like it's very different from the movie, but it's very interesting. It's more serious. It's like more. It's like sometimes it gets very boring as well, but of course, it has Andrew Scott in it, so it's good to watch too. So yeah, these are the three things that I
I have watched
would recommend people to watch.
anything else? Okay. I
Yeah, I
watched
think these three
finally
things.
watched. Acha, I watched Crashing Eid. It's a limited series, good series.
Oh.
If you haven't seen, it's basically a Saudi show, and वो उसमें है हम पाकिस्तानी भी represented हैं, तो we feel seen. It's basically about Pakistani and Saudi wannabe couple. और वो
अच्छा.
लड़की सऊदी है, लड़का पाकिस्तानी है, और based in none of their like native lands. Professionals हैं, एक journalist है, एक research में है. They end up being together. The girl has a daughter from a previous cousin marriage, uh, but she also likes the new guy. They go back to family, explore some family trauma, some personal traumas. So yeah, but interestingly, nicely done. No stereotypical representation. even though they're obviously highlighting how the society is all evolving, and उसमें जो typical कुछ हैं अभी भी underhanding कि जी how you are supposed to dress up ये वो वगैरह, but मतलब a way, again our, so we like not our but like a Saudi story told from a Saudi perspective, with all the nuances, all the issues, and मतलब वो वाली चीजें, मतलब what a Saudi household looks like, if any, in any other typical जो वो storytellers के जो people who have like decided that they tell all the stories, उनके perspective से देखेंगे तो वो एक बड़ा स्टीरियो, जैसे इंडियन मूवीज में पाकिस्तान रिप्रेजेंटेड होता है कि ट्रेन स्टेशन पे वो पर्ची वाले झंडे लगे हुए हैं जो कि आई डोंट नो अब कौन से जमाने में लगते हैं, या हर एक ने
Yeah,
वो
nahi, and
वो
the and
टोपी
the
पहनी हुई है,
Pakistani men all
आंखों
have
में
topis and kajal,
टोपी और
and
आंखों में
only
एग्जैक्टली,
ganda wala
वो भी
kajal and
गंदा वाला काज,
topi,
हाँ,
and all of
जनरल
them are
साहब से
doing
लेके
adab for some reason. Exactly, like
नहीं आई लाइक,
everybody's doing adab, like like people do adab but over here
लेकिन
too. I like
हाँ
but not
लेकिन
everyone is doing
लेकिन
adab. Like,
हाँ लेकिन मतलब when some adab happens, यहाँ पे भी जिन हाउस होल्ड या वो स्पेसिफिकली टिपिकली उर्दू, इवन अब तो आई थिंक
हाँ,
उनकी फैमिलीज में भी नहीं होता पुराने, वो होता है तो वो इट्स
नहीं
बीइंग
होता,
डन
उधर भी नहीं होता,
इन अ वेरी in very special cases, or
subtle.
either there's some subtle
हाँ,
or there's some
हाँ,
comedy attached to it ना, लेकिन
Haha.
वो
Also, the thing is, it died down with a lot of elderly people. Like, we used to do it with our dadas and dadis and, pardadas
exactly
and now, with the newer generation, it's like, I won't do that to my abba because he's going to be like, Bajia, what is wrong with you? Like, adab,
क्या मतलब
adab, Abu. Like,
क्या
why?
चाइनी थी,
Why? What
वो
happened
कहेंगे
to you?
चाइनी थी, yeah, no, he's gonna say चाय शायद चाय नहीं मिली थी या कुछ इस तरह का situation है. So yeah,
Exactly. So, yeah, this doesn't happen. The adab thing. Wow.
yeah, so again, so what I'm liking about these, or again, we algorithm, thanks to the algorithm, when you watch something to आपको और भी वो prompts आते हैं, so I'm seeing some other uh, recommendations, उसी वही वहाँ Arabic countries की, which look interesting, so I might explore those as well.
Hmm.
um एक और चीज, I'm I started वो जो जॉनी डेप और एम्बर हर्ड का जो केस था, उसकी
Oh.
एक 3 या 4 एपिसोड बेस एक नेटफ्लिक्स पे आई है, बट इट्स नॉट लाइक रिकैपिंग, यस रिकैपिंग, बट वो इट्स हाईलाइटिंग द फैक्ट कि हाउ अभी तक जितना मैंने देखा है वो आई थिंक 3 या 4 एपिसोड्स हैं, आई थिंक आई एम जस्ट हाफ वे थ्रू वन है अभी. It's highlighting how social media got engaged and how it all, matlab, the PR effect of this case and how it was dealt with, और वहाँ पे जो commentary हो रही थी हर के, and I am like a live witness to it, where when in my previous job where I was working, a couple of colleagues were like really really invested to it. तो जिस वक्त केस होता था तो सुबह 7 आते ही वो एक साइड पे सब स्क्रीन पे जो है वो केस लगा हुआ होता था while we were working, so I've like in real time when that case was happening overheard whatever thing was happening, और एक लाइव कमेंट्री ऑफिस में चल रही होती थी. So you know how if the actual case tha, whatever that case was, and then there was this social media and PR, a lot of people made, a lot of streamers, a lot of social media influencers made a lot of money uh thanks to that case as well. So that is something I'm watching. And yeah, stand-up comedy clips on YouTube to de-stress, and yeah, that's about it that I've watched. But I need to catch up on a few watching things. And yes, if you haven't watched, and this is something, वो एक दो shows नहीं होते जो आपके constantly
Hmm.
background noise के तौर पे use होते हैं. So once upon a time, it was the Castle show. Was it? Since COVID,
Ah.
since the show came out, it was Ted Lasso. So yeah, Ted Lasso was on the background as a background noise.
My background show is like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I just love that
हाँ
show.
वो
Also, Schitt's
वो
Creek. Also,
वो I've done.
Schitt's Creek.
हाँ वो
These two
शिट्स क्रीक
shows.
था, लेकिन शिट्स क्रीक was a show I loved, but then अभी जो again वही वाली
हाँ.
बात है ना, art and the artist वाली situation. Levy
Exactly. Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah. I know. Huh.
Levy was one of the, so since then I've like taken that off my list, but yeah, it
Oof,
was Brooklyn Nine.
honestly, I feel so bad about it. Yeah.
It's like,
And
yeah.
यही
So
वाली चीज है ना कि so many people have just, how the mighty have fallen. This is like
everywhere,
so many, just
everywhere.
like we were talking about this last in our last show episode as well. How the might how so many people have fall, this fall from grace वाली जो चीज हुई है इस सारी चीज में, इतने सारे हमारे interesting लोग होते थे, the people that we followed, and the people that we
Yeah,
liked to. I don't know, I mean, things have changed a lot now because of
yeah,
all
yeah. So
that has been
वो
happening.
तो there's the whole narrative shift, and we
Yeah.
in the episode, yeah, when we have some relevant author on it, I would really actually want to explore it. I think कल परसों ही I was, I think, online. ये again one of my YouTube videos पे ही मैं देख रही थी. I will find the that link and I'll share it. वो AJ Stream ने actually की है an episode with an artist, I think a Palestinian American artist, and a couple of
Hmm.
social media people. And the subject was, is Hollywood, has Hollywood done enough? Yeah, क्या उसका activism and क्या उसके जो perspectives है, so that is a good video. I think I shared it with you. You do listen to it. We will discuss it in the
Hmm.
next episode as well.
हाँ हाँ.
So उसमें जो एक line use हुई थी ना, it was like I think exactly उसमें थी या कहीं और थी. I'm sorry, I'm consuming a lot of that stuff on YouTube these days, so things at times sources get mixed up. It was like a silence is criminal as well. Just because you are
हाँ.
not saying anything for anybody doesn't mean that you will, in the long run, you're going to get a pass. If this scenario is not, neutrality is not acceptable, being on the wrong side of the history is absolutely not acceptable. But just because you're silent and you've like, since this has started, you have like just completely gone silent and not supporting any aspect of it, or you don't have anything to say on anything, that's choosing a side as well.
Exactly. Silence is choosing a side, if you are silent about
Yeah.
something, when you are usually vocal about other things, especially then, when you're
वो
vocal
तो
about a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
other things,
yeah.
and you've chosen to remain silent about a particular thing, that actually means that, you've picked a side, like, you've chosen a side, that's like you've
Exactly.
picked your battles.
एक चीज that I want to like give a little bit of hint and कि हम लोग, because we mentioned कि we'll have some guests as well. I think not from the next episode, but after that we might start doing that, and we'll also add a lot of small. I wouldn't want don't want to call it maybe a segment or something for lack of a better word, but do some rapid fire interesting questions that in the next
Hmm.
episode we'll ask each other, and then we will have those questions put to our guests as well. So that's something that you guys have to look forward to, and I think let's wrap it up.
Yeah. And it was amazing talking to you, Fatma, once again. And
Yes,
let's do
and
this more
finally,
frequently now. Yeah.
frequently in a more disciplined manner, which we are again gonna try and do that.
Yes. We
So
will.
until our next episode, see you around.
Yeah. Bye.